So when I was probably, I think I was 23 or something, you moved in with me in California. And at the time, I was a lot more closed-minded as far as like religion and faith goes. I was very, this was how it is, and I don't really have a broader way of looking at it. But you had a very unique way of looking at life in the afterlife, kind of, or
Yeah,
continuing life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I just so they've proven that there's multiple universes, right? That of the same universe. It's just I don't even know how to explain what they call that, but it's
Parallel.
parallel. There you go. Yeah. But I believe kind of that we don't just die right away. We kind of live on in each world. But so, say you got into a car wreck yesterday in one world. This world, you're still going on until you hit a certain age or something. I don't know exactly what it is, or even if it's there. It's just I believe you finally get to heaven at a certain time. It's just not.
So there's an end point then.
I would think so. Yeah, there's got to be. Sooner or later you do have to go to heaven or whatever.
Is it similar to reincarnation, or it's not really the same?
Reincarnation, I can yes, but no, because it's almost like say there's 10 worlds. Okay, I don't know how many worlds there is. I'm sure there's hundreds or whatever. Say there's only 10.
Unlimited.
Yeah. Say there's only 10. All right. So all 10 are exactly the same, pretty much. But someone is born
exactly the same, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Well, it's got to change. Yeah, it's got to change.
Right.
Every time someone dies or gets born. But so say someone's born in all 10 worlds, your path is pretty much the same path until you die in one of them. Have you ever seen the movie The One?
No.
That's with Jet Li, right? I haven't seen it. I don't think. Or did you make me watch it? I can't remember.
I might have. It's Jason Stamos and Jet Li. It's kind of like that, but they're able to actually travel through worlds and stuff. And they're killing. Jet Li's killing his others, or no? Yeah, I think it's Jet Li killing himself over in each world to make him stronger. I don't believe it that way, but he's different characters in that one. Like one, he was like a veterinarian or something. I can't remember, but I'm just trying to say that I believe it's a straight path until one of them gets knocked off. So in this world, you might have died yesterday, and we're going to mourn you in this world. But in the next world, you keep on going until the next point.
And it's like nothing in my mind. I don't even realize that I died yesterday in that other world.
Yeah, you don't even know nothing. Yeah.
Interesting. So I work for a communications company right now, but maybe yesterday I was a doctor.
I don't know exactly how it goes, but yeah. You could have the same exact path.
How did you magically become a doctor?
Well, because he was talking about how Jet Li was a vet in one life, and then.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it goes that way. I don't even feel it's really that way. I kind of feel, everything's exactly the same. We're doing this podcast probably in 9 of the 10 of them, but you're dead in one of them or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like you get to a certain point and then you finally get to heaven. I don't know if you finally figure out what life means or something,
So it's kind of a little bit of a combination of a parallel universe, but also almost like a kind of how, because a lot of the reincarnation, there's a lot of different avenues of reincarnation. It's not just like, not everyone believes you become a beetle or a bumblebee or a desk. Some believe you return until you learn what you're supposed to learn, in life.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that. And I think one time, and correct me if I'm wrong, I remember you telling me that you thought that, like, when that car crash happened that you were talking about, to you, it was almost like a close call, right? Like, oh, man, I walked away from that one. but yet you flipped to another world and continued on.
Yeah.
So, but everyone else was like, "Oh man."
So I had my truck break down. I don't know. I want to say like June or July. All right. I was coming down the hill. I don't know if you ever been to Emmett, but it's a 5-degree angle hill coming into town. Well, my truck just happened to break down as I'm coming down this hill, so I had to pull off onto this side road piece here, and all of a sudden there was traffic stopping, and there was a car wreck. I don't know, probably right down the road. I would say probably 200 yards, and a lady died on it in a motorcycle accident. I guess they ran into a car or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just kind of feel like I was supposed to be in that if my truck didn't break down, you know, because it was right there.